Capitão. Probably the most underrated attacker in Rainbow Six Siege. And today, I'm going to be giving you some strats I like to use for every ranked map inside the ranked pool. So if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, go follow my Twitch and TikTok on the description of this video. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Now before we actually get on to firebolting and smoking, we need to start with Capitão's loadout. For primary weapons, before the reworks to all the attachments, it was a coin flip really to the para and the M249. However, now with the extended barrel buffing the damage, you're actually better off using the para. This is because without the extended barrel, the para does 48 damage, same as the LMG, but 52 out of 52 is 104. That means you can 2-shot free armors compared to free shot like you would with the LMG. For secondary weapons, always run the Gong 6. All round is just a better choice having the Gong 6 than having the PRB. Then for secondary gadgets, majority of the time you're going to be running the impact EMPs. However, some strats might provide you in needing a hard breach gadget, but I'll say beforehand, if I ever catch you with a claymore, like I always say, I will find you. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into the first map. Now for the first tip, we're going to be taking it over to Oregon top floor, and this is going to be denying anyone who's bandit tricking the game's double wall. To start off, you want to come into classroom on the first floor, right next to the double door. Then, all you want to do is just shoot into the ceiling. Shoot a hole into the ceiling, and with this, you can take your flame bolt and shoot it onto the wall. Anyone who's trying to bandit trick, cade trick, whatever, they're dead. They can't do it. For the next bolt, we're going to make our way over to the big window on top floor. And this is to deny anyone who's trying to play close onto the trophy door. Simply, all you want to do is prone, go as far back as you can to the wall, and aim right above the light that's right there. So, about to the right of this one. If you shoot a flame bolt on the door and deny anyone on it. Now, what makes this even better is if you shoot a smoke bolt at the same location, because with this bolt, it makes a one-way. Now, a one-way is a smoke where if you're in it, you can't see. However, if you look at my drone here, I can see me perfectly fine, but I can't see anything. So, as an attacker, if you're trying to push in and somebody places a one-way on the double door here, all you gotta do as an attacker is crouch and swing anyone who's close in the door standing up with a shotgun, thinking they're invisible and easy to hide in the smoke. Meanwhile, you swing with your ash or whatever you're using, a blitz preferably, just make their life hell and get a free kill, honestly. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the next map. Next, we're going to take this to Clubhouse, and typically you would expect me to say, oh, just firebolt rafters. However, I'm going to show you how to execute onto site quick and easy as Capitão. For this, what you want to do is take control of rafters to begin with, because otherwise this is going to make this strat completely useless, because you're going to be putting all your utility to the north side of Clubhouse. To start off, we're going to firebolt the red stairs to make it so anyone can't come in, and we can do this easily by just going prone on this hole, shooting a firebolt so nobody can cross through, and then a smoke bolt so that they can't look through. Then we're going to repeat the same process right here. This will block off the cache door and makes it so unless they have a warden, they can't see through, and they can't push through unless they're the human torch. This would lead for you as an attacker to just come down, get a bomb down right here, and ultimately get yourself into that post-plat scenario. So with that being said, we're going to kick it over to the next map. A common spot for some defenders to play inside consulate is going to be right here on my yellow mark, inside consulate office. This is a good spot for any defender to hold because it makes it easier to hold the whole of site as a solo. So we're going to make it harder for them and deny that. Come below into exposition room, and all we're going to do is shoot into the ceiling right here and firebolt like we did in Oregon. Now this corner is impossible to play. Now next, come into balcony, and this is to deny anyone who's playing behind the meeting table. All you want to do is preferably open it with a breach, and if you look at the ceiling behind this wall here, you can see a cross on the left. All you want to do is shoot it in the middle, and it will land behind the meeting table, making it so that anyone trying to play behind the meeting table is on fire now. This makes it significantly easier to clear the whole of site, and ultimately will just make attacking a breeze when you're playing Capitão. Now we're taking over to bank, and this is for basement. There's nothing fancy here. This has been used multiple times before. I guarantee you I'm not the first person to come up with. I know I'm not. But typically, what you like to see inside of red is a mirror looking into the east side. We are going to deny this. Simply put, all we're going to do is come, go prone, and shoot your bolt right here off the ceiling they now cannot play on that mirror, because if they play on it, they'll get burned. For the next bolt, it's going to be to deny anyone trying to come through security hallway here. Come to the door, prone, simply just shoot it. You shoot it, they can't push through the door, and you can bind it with a one-way as well by shooting at the bottom of the blue here. As you can see, we can see the bottom half. Anyone in the smoke can't see shit. And deny the mirror even further by just shooting a bolt at it to make sure they can't see through. Would just ultimately make this an insane Capitão attack strat that you should 100% use when you're attacking basement. Now, no more time wasting, on to the next site. Next, this is going to be for Canal, top floor, and this is arguably Capitão's weakest map. To start off, we're going to come to Projector, below the top floor site, shoot into the hatch, and then firebolt the ceiling. Again, this makes anyone playing behind the half wall impossible to play, and if they do reinforce it, just shoot to the left of it. We're going to take the same methodology to the main wall, and take yourself into security, shoot into the ceiling after I reload. Actually, no, fuck this, I have a gun 6. Then, just shoot a flame bolt. They can't bandit trick the wall if they're on fire. Just saying. There isn't anything fancy about Canal, I'll be honest. Canal's a pretty weak map for Capitão. So let's not waste any more time dilly-dallying around this map, because it's dog shit. I hate this map. I hate Canal. I hate everything about Canal and Outback. Fuck those maps. On to the next. Now for Chalet, there's 2 firebolts you can do. One from top floor to basement, and one from middle floor to top floor. So start off top floor to basement. This is going to deny anyone who's trying to bandit trick the main wall. All you want to do, shoot into the floor until you get a hole onto the main wall. After you have your angle, shoot a flame bolt, and there you go. Next, for top floor, come to fireplace, and this is deny office. Anywhere past this beam here in the ceiling, just shoot up like you would have any other hole, and voila. Now, they can't bandit trick any wall on the map. Now, with this being said, we're going to swiftly move on to the next site. Now, to start off Cafe, this is going to be to deny anyone who's playing on Pixel. Come to the west wall and the most top left window. I'm going to break it down. Then, get your flame bolt out and simply shoot it to the right of the chandelier. This will land on the wall behind Pixel on top of the door, and it will deny anyone who's trying to play inside Pixel. Next, we're going to deny anyone who's playing inside Bakery. And all you want to do is come behind the armoured truck here and aim at the gold trimming on the wall behind the bakery. Shoot a flame bolt at it and it will land behind Bakery. Anyone who's playing behind the bakery table will just get put on fire. They can't play it anymore. And with that being said, we're going to move on to the next map. First one, we have a double whammy for you. Border, come into ventilation, and this is going to be for the top floor. To start off, we're going to make a hole in the ceiling right here. And we want to make it big enough to where we can shoot both ways. This way and that way. Now, we have the main wall here and the half wall. Both very powerful positions that defenders will hold. We can go from either side and deny both sides with a flame bolt. So, main wall, go from the north side, and from the south side, you can deny the half wall. Pretty cool, and there's not much more to it. So, without further ado, on to the next map, my friend. Now, to start things off, Skyscraper. This is deny anyone who's playing on the karaoke rotate. Come to bottom black stairs, and then shoot a firebolt down. If they have 2 options here. They either go back into karaoke, or they come forward to top black stairs, where you can kill them, or they make the worst decision of their life to jump down the black stairs. If they jump down the black stairs, all you gotta do is just, you know, hold left mouse or hold R2, RT, whatever. Then for the last flame bolt on Skyscraper, it's going to be to flame bolt anyone who's played in the main wall. You can always do it from house stairs. There'll always be a rotate. It just depends on what match where the rotate's going to be. All you want to do is shoot it through and hit anyone who's bandit tricking. Or if they don't do that, and if they don't make a rotate where you can, you know, get the trajectory you need, you can come below into walk-in and then shoot a flame bolt at the ceiling. Just make sure it goes as west as possible and it will 100% land on the wall and deny anyone playing on it. However, what's good to keep in mind is from the house stairs here, you can smoke off, but a smoke on the main door to rotate in between sites is good because it means that anyone playing close here with a shotgun to deny anyone who tries to jump in the display window is a very good smoke. Or you can smoke the top of this door. Just any way. Literally with smokes, to make a good one way, just put it in between sites. Because everyone needs to rotate, everyone needs to move. And if you're making it harder to move, then you're doing your job as Capitão. Let's move on to the next map. 7 more to go. Now I've definitely shown this one before. It's to get flame bolts on the Cool Vibe stairs and the aqua bar. Simply, all you want to do is come to the drone hole, shoot a flame bolt, and it will land on the Cool Vibe stairs. It's important because anyone who's trying to hold hookah will usually have someone play Cool Vibe stairs. Then, for the aqua bar, come to the aqua drone hole, shoot a flame bolt down, and it will land like so. This is a very effective way of clearing anyone off these spots, and usually I'd like to use this in tandem with something like a blitz. So when anyone who's playing behind the aqua bar comes out, you just chow them with a blitz. Now making our way over to theme park, our first firebolt, simply come to the drone hole that goes into throne and shoot a firebolt in. This will land right behind the throne and will burn anyone trying to play behind this power position. Now for the next firebolt, it's going to be for top floor, and you want to come to top dragon stairs here, lean right, and then just shoot your crossbow right at the bottom left. This will land on the door and it'll prevent anyone from rotating through the double door. And on top of that, we'll cut anyone off trying to walk through the initiating room door. And of course as well, we can always use the one-way smokes as well to elevate this further. Like so. Well, with that being said, let's move on to the next map. Now for this next tip, I'm going to be showing you important Capitão bolts you need to learn to do from below when attacking Games Aviator. To start off, we're going to come to the main stairs here, and we're going to walk through into library, and simply just shoot a hole in the ceiling right above you, right above the door, then shoot a firebolt through here. This will land behind the games room bar, and will prevent anyone from playing behind it, which is important because this is very hard to clear, typically. Now next, this is going to be used to prevent anyone who's trying to defuse the bomb on the safe door here, an aviator. Simply come into piano, and on the, I think from left little square, you're going to shoot through this with your assault rifle, and then you can shoot a firebolt up. They can't plant if they're on fire, just saying. So, that being said, on to the next tip. Now for this first bolt, it's going to be to get anyone off the main wall who's bandit tricking for party room. Simply, all you want to do is jump in the waiting window, come to the third light over, away from the window, break this fucking radio, and then shoot right behind the third lamp. Then, simply, firebolt up. This will land right on the main wall and will deny anyone from bandit, arcade, or mute, whatever tricking. Anything tricking, not happening. Then for denying the rotate in between office and party room, simply come over into mechanic shop. So we went from inside waiting, and we're coming to mechanic shop now, and shoot right in front of lamp. Then all you got to do, shoot the firebolt up, and they can't rotate in between site now. The simples. Fuck this map, fuck Outback. It's from Spawn of Hell. Don't play this map. Ban it if possible. Fuck Outback. Next map. The next up for Emerald Plains, this is going to be for kitchen, and all you want to do is come to orange stairs, and this is going to deny any mirrors that look from dining into the freezer. Come to orange stairs, make a hole above the reinforced walls that will be right here, and simply shoot a firebolt over. With this firebolt, it makes the mirror completely unplayable. They can't swing, they can't chill, they can't do anything here. However, what they can do is they can play from here. So, we're going to eliminate that even further. If you switch to a smoke grenade, you can fire it down the bottom, and that will completely make the mirror useless. They can't see through it unless they have a warden. So, playing here will be useless now. However, we can make it even more useless by just doing one simple thing. No one plays close on these doors. So what you can do is after firebolting, have a teammate play here and swing and kill anyone was originally playing the mirror. So to show you again, all you want to do, orange stairs, gong 6, a hole, top of reinforcement, firebolt, smoke. They can't play it. Teammate swings. He's either going to be here, here, or he's going to be over on the left. But if he's over on the left, you don't need to ego chow that. You just swing safely and get a free kill. Now, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next map. For Night Haven, you're going to need can openers for this, and you want to rappel on a delivery warehouse wall. Then, with the can openers, you're going to make a hole in the wall, unrappel, then just shoot firebolts up into rafters. They can't play rafters if they're on fire. If you want to elevate it just that bit further, you can smoke it off so that anyone in IT can kill anyone who's trying to warn back through IT to get back to site. Simple shit. Onto the final map, Lair. For Night Haven mabs, I'm going to show you how to instantly get the bomb down on the top floor for Master Office after opening the breach. What you want to do is come to the courtyard balcony, then you're going to firebolt this door, firebolt this rotate, and then smoke a one-way here, and then smoke the feet holes across the bottom. So, a one smooth solid action. Ideally, have the bomb down in this corner. You would fire, let it shit, smoke, and then you get the bomb down. They can't swing because of the one way. They can't go through the rotate because it's on fire. They can't swing this door because it's on fire on the top mezzanine. And they can't shoot through the feet holes because the feet holes is smoked off. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Go follow my Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok on the description of this video. Help me get to 1,000 subs for the end of September. Start trying to use Capitão in your ranked games because he's hella underrated. I can't lie to you. Thank you guys for all the support. I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Mwah.